Alright then. What's going on, everybody? It is Jimso here. I haven't done one of these rambling vlogs in a while. I do my weekly series where I talk about shit. I've started that, but I want to talk. I want to do a vlog because there is something I want to comment on. Oh my god. Jimso is commenting on drama. Yes, Jimso is commenting on drama because, you know what? I have something to say. And I know I don't make videos for this community. I know I'm not, you know, like a part of any content creation in it. But I do play Magic the Gathering. I like Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is a way I earn a lot of my money. Because I sell cards online. I also Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that. Though, I am getting into Force of Will, which is funner in my opinion. But that'll be in Shooting the Shit this week. I want to talk about a little bit of drama that's been going on in the Magic the Gathering community. That if any of you are part of it, I'm sure you've all heard about it. So for you normies out there who, you know, actually have a life and don't spend your entire day on Twitter when you're not working fucking following this drama, a Magic the Gathering YouTuber by the name of Jeremy, also known as MTG Headquarters and Unsleeved Media, has gotten a bit of flack recently. Now this guy is well known in the Magic the Gathering community as an edgelord, quote unquote, you know, the thing they call people who don't agree with them and actually have the balls to stand up to what these fucking SJW idiots have to say. Yeah, he's an edgelord. So, he has edgy humor, he says edgy jokes, and yeah, you know, he makes videos calling people out when he thinks people have done something wrong, and my room is a fucking mess, I'm so sorry. But whatever, that's not the topic of the video. Who cares? I'm a messy fuck, alright? I'm proud of it. But basically, he got into some controversy in the past that basically caused him to be a pariah in the community. Why? Because he made a transgender bathroom joke. And I'm fairly certain I watched a video, he's like, I'm in support of it, I just made a joke. But no! Ostracized from the community. Ugh, transphobia. But of course, he gained the support of a lot of people, myself included, because it's bullshit that people are treating him unfairly like this. And he recently, well not recently, but he started another channel where he does like sort of, he talks about other topics. He talks about, you know, the SJW stuff, all the anti-SJW stuff. You see it everywhere, but, and I will be honest with you, Jeremy, I don't think your take is very unique. I don't think you have much unique to say, at least from what I've heard. I don't watch all the videos. I'm sure there's some great stuff you have said, but I'm not a huge watcher. I do watch occasionally, but I had to comment on this drama because it's a fucking, it baffles me what's happening to you. So for those of you who don't know, there is a Magic the Gathering cosplayer by the name of Sprankle, Sprankle something, and basically 6 months ago, we're talking in June here, I'm pretty sure, Jeremy made a video pointing out some stupid shit that she said. Basically, she's a cosplayer, and she does some raunchy cosplay shoots. We're not talking like nude stuff, but she dresses sexily, obviously. She does that whole I'm a female cosplayer thing, which is fine. Okay, no problem with that. Okay, look at last week's Shooting the Shit. I talked about the cosplayers with the nice asses. I like it. It's cool. Okay, but the problem he had with it was somebody had sent her a message saying like, you know, something along the lines of, I'm sexually aroused by this. And she's like, look at what I have to deal with. Oh, I open my Facebook DMs and this is what happens. And he's pointing out, like, you intentionally make yourself look sexy to appeal to these people. And then you fucking get mad when people are sexually appealed by, are sexually fucking aroused by you. And obviously this is insane hypocrisy. And he pointed that out. And he's like, you know, this is dumb. And you're dumb. And, you know, that's very, very tame for the internet, you know. Calling somebody dumb and being like, hey, you know, you said some stupid shit and it's dumb. That's very, very tame. Never did he say, you know, go fucking attack and harass this person at all. I watched the video. He just, you know, made a video saying, you know, this is dumb. You know, if you dress sexily, okay, and people will send you, like, sexy messages, don't lie and be like, oh, I'm innocent. I'm just doing this, you know, innocent cosplay thing. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Just don't lie. Don't try and bullshit us when you're fucking, you know, doing this, oh, look at me in my Liliana cosplay, oh, I'm so good. I won't do that again, I'm sorry. But, yeah, that's the issue he had with it, okay? And that's all. That was 6 months ago. And he made some occasional tweets, I believe, about, like, pointing out some other stupid shit she said. But that's about it. A couple of tweets and a video in 6 months, okay? Recently, this weekend, basically, she broke up with her boyfriend, and now she has decided that she is going to take her rage out on everyone that she hates. And Jeremy, obviously, because he had the fucking audacity to point out her hypocrisy, is a big target. So she is quitting cosplay because of the constant harassment she has received, brought about by Jeremy, this evil individual who made one video about her 6 months ago, criticizing stupid shit she said. And apparently just now it's all, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. I know I conveniently just broke up with my boyfriend as well, and, you know, that could be a factor, and maybe I'm just fucking taking my rage out. But no, it's all this Jeremy guy. And, of course, you know, beautiful white knights, they just rush to her defense. Everybody rushes to the sexy cosplayer's defense. Everybody wants a piece of that ass, because, you know, the soy boys defend Milady. Milady might give them the suck, you never know. But, of course, that's never going to happen. But, unfortunately, they think it's going to happen. So, people are dogpiling Jeremy and pointing out all this bad shit he apparently did. All this, oh, look, it's not just this. Look at all this bad shit he said. Look at all this horrible, look at this video he made. And I've looked through all of this evidence. I've seen it all. And I'm just like, what? This is what I see every day on my Twitter feed. Just between people in the bloody skeptic anti-SJW community. I see this every fucking day. This is nothing, but in the MTG community, apparently this is just the most insane, horrible, fucking disgusting shit. And there's a YouTuber called Tolarian Community College. He is the largest Magic the Gathering YouTuber. I actually like his stuff. I don't like him, but I like his stuff. He does product reviews for a lot of, you know, deck boxes and card accessories, and they are actually very good, and I trust his recommendations on those products. I've actually bought things based on his recommendations before. And he delivers the videos well, they're well produced, and yeah, they're generally, I don't have a problem with the guy's content, honestly, but he made a video, 20-minute video. He never does drama videos. He made this video in this really somber, just saddened tone, and he made it directly to Jeremy. And in his video, he presents all this evidence of all this bad shit that Jeremy's done. It points out all these tweets that, you know, any of us would probably look at. We're League of Legends players, man. We fucking deal with this in our ranked games every day. Okay? And he's showing all this bad shit. And I'm just looking at all this bad shit. Like, he posts all these tweets by Jeremy. It's like, you know, like, man, look at all this horrible stuff you've said in the past, man. This just isn't good. I'm just looking at, like, what? This? Him saying that he doesn't like cosplay, which is retarded, by the way, Jeremy. Cosplay is fucking awesome. And yeah, if people will spend all this time, you know, doing up all that, making all that stuff, yeah, I think you're incorrect there, man. I think cosplay is actually something good. I don't agree with you. But him simply saying, no, I think cosplay is dumb, and I think that the girls who cosplay are pretty dumb. Not calling out anyone by name, just saying, I don't like cosplay. I think it's just glorified fucking, you know, trying to titillate little boys. Which it isn't all the time, but I definitely agree it sometimes is. But I don't see anything wrong with that, so I don't agree with him. But that's all he was saying in some of these tweets. Just for an example. All the rest are equally innocuous. And then he goes on, constantly, throughout the whole video. The tone of this video is, we need to be responsible. Okay? We have audiences. You know, Jeremy has an audience of like 120,000 subs. You need to be responsible. You have to know. You have to know, Jeremy, that when you make a video calling somebody who's saying stupid stuff stupid, even if you don't say to your fans to go dogpile them, you know that they're going to get harassment. You know that some of your fans are going to go there and say mean things, which, you know, to these people, even mild criticism is a mean thing. But barring even mild, there are obviously going to be some fans who are going to say really bad shit. And Jeremy, you know, you have to understand that. You have to... Professor, what do you want the man to do? Is the man not allowed to have an opinion? Can the man not fucking say the things he wants to say online? Have his opinions on stuff? Call out stupid people and tell people who he thinks are stupid that they're stupid? Can he not do that because he has a fan base? Can I not do that? If I make a video calling somebody out, I've got, what, 11,000 subs? There might get a little bit of harassment from some people who watch me. But should I not do that? Should I not be allowed to have an opinion on other people online because my fans might harass them? Fuck off! I am not responsible for what my fans do. Jeremy is not responsible for what his fans do, unless he intentionally incites them. It just says, hey guys, look at this fucking dumbass cosplayer. Go there, call her a fucking idiot. Call her, you know, fucking harass her. Okay, if he does that, sure. But he has never done that. I have watched all the videos you have listed as evidence. I have seen all the screenshots. He has never done that. He has never even implied to do that. The worst thing he did was some fucking meme tweet where he, you know, was like, hey, you know, this YouTuber who hates me, is doing a Q&A panel at this convention. Why don't some of you go in there and ask some troll questions? Oh, fucking heaven forbid! Heaven forbid trolling! Oh my god, oh my god, oh, they called him fat. They called Wedge from the Manosaurus fat. When he's fucking fat! Oh wow, you know, yeah, oh, Jeremy calls somebody he doesn't like because they're a fucking asshole to him fat. Oh, fucking heaven forbid schoolyard insults! Holy fuck, whatever will we do? So what? Is the man not allowed to have an opinion, Professor? From Tolarian Community College. Is he, Brian, your name's Brian, right? That's what I've been hearing. Brian, is he not allowed to have an opinion? Because he has followers, and anybody he talks about, Brian, in a negative way, they're gonna get some negative backlash because he's talking about them, sure. Okay, even if he says, guys, you know, look, don't contact any of these people, right? Don't at all. It's still gonna happen. There's still going to be fans who are like, fuck that, I want to contact this person. I'm going to be a dick and I'm going to send mean things to them. Which, of course, they shouldn't fucking do. Of course, no one should be receiving death threats or rape threats or any of this bullshit. That's bad, and the people who do that are fucking horrible people. Okay? It doesn't matter who it's happening to. But Jeremy can't control that. Assholes exist in the world, Brian. They exist in the world, and they are always going to be assholes. And if you are going to change yourself to accommodate the assholes, why are you fucking doing this? If you have no spine, why are you on YouTube? If you will not have an opinion on things, anything controversial, you know, oh, you have an opinion on what deck box is the best, but you have an opinion on people, oh, suddenly that's bad. Guess what, Brian? I have opinions on people. You have opinions on people. Some people like calling out other people and saying, hey, you're being dumb. Okay? Some people like to do that. That's some people's content. And yeah, those people who they call out are going to get some backlash. But that is not the fucking responsibility of the people calling them out. Because that is going to happen no matter what. No matter how kindly the criticism is phrased, no matter how much they say, like, don't contact this person, it is going to happen. This is the fucking internet. And yeah, you have to fucking toughen up. I know you hate hearing that, but you have to fucking tough it up. And the blatant hypocrisy, you are telling him, be more responsible, because if you make these attack videos, they're gonna fucking, even if you're very nice and you present it in the best way, your fans are gonna take it the wrong way, and they're gonna go attack this person. What did you spend a whole 20-minute video doing, Brian? You spent 20 minutes making a video directly to Jeremy, and what has he been receiving for the last fucking 24 hours since you posted the video? I've been looking at his Twitter feed. Threats, harassment, constant barrage of shit. He's a big boy. He can handle it. He's having fun with it. He doesn't care. But are you honestly trying to say the hypocrisy? I can't. You're telling me be more responsible. Don't do this sort of thing. But I'm going to call you out and do the exact same thing. And yeah, obviously my fans are going to dogpile you. Professor, you don't control your fans. You have done nothing wrong, okay? But you made a video. You don't agree with this person, okay? You made a video. You called them out, okay? You can do that. That's fine, okay? What I have a problem with here is the dishonesty and the hypocrisy. And you saying, no, don't do this sort of thing because it causes hate mobs to form. And then you make a video that eggs on more people to join a hate mob that is already happening against this man. The blatant fucking hypocrisy. And yeah, I know, you're not watching this, but I'm gonna address this to you. The blatant fucking, I don't understand people who think that toughen up, or, you know, this is the internet, you just have to deal with it. I don't understand people who think that this is some bad argument. It is reality. This is the fucking internet, okay? It is filled with shitlords, edgelords, meme lords, troll lords, everything. You are never going to get rid of them. No matter what fucking policy you enforce on Twitter, no matter how many you ban on Facebook, they're always gonna fucking be there. If they're on Tumblr, they're gonna be everywhere else, okay? You cannot survive on the internet as a content creator, as a personality, as any sort of public personality, a blogger, a YouTuber, a fucking podcaster who doesn't show his face, just does voice. You will never survive if you cannot handle criticism and if you cannot handle harassment. Okay? The world is not going to change for you. The world is not. The internet is not going to change for you. You cannot go... Guys, be nice. Be nice to each other. It's never going to fucking happen. Okay? There's always going to be an asshole. There's always going to be a troll. There's always going to be somebody who just doesn't like you. I have people like that. Who they just don't like me. Nothing you say will change these people's opinion on you. Okay? They will hate you no matter what. No matter what concession you make, they will always hate you. You just gotta fucking deal with it. You just gotta fucking ignore them. If you want to block them, I just troll them personally most of the time, but you can block them if you really don't want to deal with them. I'd only block somebody if they're being really annoying. You know, that's the cardinal sin with me, okay? You can be as mean as you want to me, just don't be annoying. That's all I care about. But you have to fucking harden up, okay? You have to fucking... You have to get there. And yes, it is harder for some people than it is for others. I understand that, okay? I know that personally, man. For fuck's sake. But I saw what I needed to do. I saw I needed to change. I saw I needed to become a different person. I wanted to become a different person, and I became it. You cannot be a victim. You cannot say, oh, you know, these people, they just can't handle as well as some other people. Well, maybe they fucking should. And yes, I know that there are maybe some mental problems, some anxiety issues, and that fucking sucks. I know that feeling personally. Okay, I don't have anxiety issues, but I've suffered from severe anxiety in the past. I know what that's like, okay? But I fucking conquered it. It might come back again. I'll conquer it again when it comes back. I won't think that way when it's happening. But I've conquered it like 3 times already. Fuck it, I'll do it again. Okay? I refuse to be a victim. I'll toughen up. I'll change my life. But you're fatalistic. You're saying, no, these people, they can't. You know, people like me, you know, oh, the professor, every time this guy makes a video about me, I have a panic attack. I get a call on my phone. Somebody got my phone number and harassed me. You're on the internet. You're a public personality. You're a popular public personality. This is going to happen. Okay? Should it be happening? No. But it's going to happen. You just have to fucking deal with it. The world is not going to change for you. Okay? When I was younger, okay, when I was 14, 15 in school, man, I was quiet. I was really quiet. I didn't like talking to people. I had a couple of friends and that was it. I didn't have any big real friends, really. It wasn't till grade 6 where I can really say, like, hey, I got an actual... Well, I guess I had one before, but... grade 6 was when I'm like, I actually have a friend who I consistently like being around. Grade 6! For so many years of my life, I was quiet. Okay? I'd fucking read books. I'd go to the library, I'd read books. I'd play my Game Boy. In private somewhere. That's what I'll do. But then something changed. Ironically, I know it's going to be weird, I discovered YouTube atheism, actually. And I saw these fucking loud, bombastic people who didn't give a fuck what others thought, and were out there, and they're doing all this crazy shit. And I'm like, you know what? I want to be that. That's cool. I want to be that. I want to be like that. I don't want to be quiet. I don't want to be scared of everybody. I don't want to have no friends. I want to be these loud personalities who have people who like them and watch them and respect them. I want to be that. So what did I do? I started pretending. Brian. I started pretending. Okay? When I would get into a negative interaction with somebody, where the appropriate response is to tell them to get fucked, whereas normally I would have just apologized and walked off. I'm scared shitless, but I tell them, get fucked. I pretend. I pretend to have courage. Okay? I wear a mask, man. And you know what they say about wearing masks? They always say this as a negative phrase. You wear a mask for so long, you forget who you are underneath. But what if you wear a mask of somebody who you want to be? You wear that mask for long enough, eventually, you pretend to be it long enough, eventually you become that. And that's literally what happened. A couple years later, I realized, I'm not pretending anymore. This is fucking me! I changed my life, and I've changed so many things. I used to speak with a lisp. You hear this? You hear how terrible this fucking sounds? This is me saying S, C, and Z through my nose. I spoke like this for the first 17 years of my life. I'm 21. I've been speaking normally for the last 4 years. Okay? You know what changed? You know what changed? I was at a house dinner for school. Okay? And I was given a speech. You know, I hated public speaking. It was one of the reasons why I was so quiet. But I was given a speech. You know, I tried to avoid saying the S words because I sound like shit. But I was given a speech. And my mother, you know, bless her, she was recording me while doing the speech. And when I went home, I'm like, Mum, can I see the recording? And I watched it. I'm like, oh, this is bad. Yeah, you know, fucking that lisp. Because I really wanted to be a YouTuber. I really wanted to do YouTube back then. But I knew I had to get rid of this. But then I heard one word. I said one S word properly. And I said that word properly. And I began realizing that the way that people were trying to tell me to speak, it sounded really weird in my head because I hadn't been hearing it. It didn't, the internal monologue in my mouth, it didn't feel right. But speaking S normally was actually the right way. So I recorded myself speaking like that night. I'm like, holy shit, I sound normal! If I just forced myself to do this, and after a week, I spoke normally. I conquered it. I wasn't a victim. I did what I wanted to do. Okay? Last year, fucking back in September, I had a bout of severe anxiety, lasted for months. I had to change so much in my life because I wasn't happy with where I was. I changed so much. I quit both of my old jobs. I work 2 new ones now. I'm making way more money. I'm way happier. I'm doing something I want to do. I changed. I adapted. I refused to be a fucking victim. Are you just gonna, oh, this is me. I'm fragile. I'm weak. Weakness is something you should be ashamed of. It's not something that you should embrace. It is something you should work to get rid of. Right now, one of my big weaknesses is I'm hopelessly addicted to sugar. My teeth are bad. I need to stop eating so much fucking sugar. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's fucking hard. Sugar is hard, man. But a week ago, I went a whole day cold turkey without sugar. I had headaches most of the day. It fucking sucked. But you know what? I'm going to do it again. Eventually, I'm going to ease the sugar out of my fucking diet to a manageable amount. I'm not going to need fucking expensive dental surgery every other year that I'm going to be paying for now because I'm a fucking adult. This thing that you're saying, okay, that these people are too fragile, you just have to, you have to try and not offend some people because not everyone is as strong as you are. Well, they fucking should be. I will say that right now. They should be. I want a world where everyone who publicly puts himself out there has to be strong enough to handle the criticism, okay? Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you want to see in the world. I am being the change I want to see in the world. I will be loud. I will be abrasive. I will call you out on your shit. I will make edgy jokes at your expense because you need to fucking harden up. Okay? Okay? You need to harden up. You need to harden up, Brian. You need to not take this shit so seriously. I understand that there are mental issues. I know, man. I fucking know. But everything can be conquered. You are sitting there saying, I'm a victim. These people are all victims. We're all victims. Refuse to be a fucking victim. Don't buy into this fucking victim narrative bullshit that these SJWs are peddling. Everyone's a victim nowadays. Everybody. Oh, patriarchy, the wage gap, the fucking Jews. What, you know, I have this thing on my channel where I go like, I blame the Jews. Okay? I do it whenever something that was clearly my fault happens. I'm like, I better find someone to blame. Everyone wants to blame something else. Everyone's a victim. Everyone has problems. And they need to deal with them. Because they're never going to fucking get anywhere. You are never going to get anywhere, Professor, if you're a victim. Because there's going to be a time where you get big enough where you are going to be attracting a lot of criticism just for being you. Okay? There are just going to be people who hate you. You need to prepare for that. And you need to not coddle other people and say, hey, you all need to be hypersensitive, okay? And when all this bad shit happens, you just need to fucking curl into a ball, you need to be a victim, you need to say, this person is harassing me, oh, I'm triggered, I'm scared. No. Fuck you. I'm gonna go about my day. Which is what fucking MTG headquarters is doing. Okay? And he fucking suffers from anxiety too. So if he can do it, you can. Okay? Now, as for these other faggots in the fucking MTG community, Wedge from the Mana Source, like, the whole Magic the Gathering community is made up mostly of just the biggest fucking dickheads. Like, seriously. There's, like, 2 good Magic the Gathering YouTube channels. Rudy from Alpha Investments and fucking MTG Headquarters. Tolarian Academy if you're watching only for the product reviews, but everything else is dumb. And even those 2, Rudy I love, but even fucking, like, I can barely stand to watch your bloody Magic content, Jeremy. Like, I'm sorry, you drag on a lot, and I think you're slow, and I'm just sitting there like, hurry up, open the next pack, don't stop fucking doing random shit. But whatever, you know, that's fine. I don't like it all that much, I don't watch it all that much. That's fine. People have that choice. I say the same thing on my channel. But the MTG community, man, is fucked. There's just, everyone's in drama, because everyone's hypersensitive. It's an SJW community. It's been taken over by these people. And it's horrible. Because I love the fucking game. I play it a lot. But, like, even in my fucking local store, there's, oh, you know, please use a gender and neutral pronoun. Like, are you fucking serious? Wow, oh, you're so special. We need to use a gender neutral pronoun around you. Fuck off. Seriously. That's all I gotta say, guys. Look, I know the professor's not gonna watch this, but, Jeremy, if you're watching, man, I'm with you. I know it doesn't mean much. I know we're not in the same community, man. But we do both make videos. We are people on the internet. I'm with you. You've done nothing wrong. Do not apologize to these people. Do not fucking make any concessions to these people. You have done nothing wrong. You have done nothing fucking wrong. Okay? I know you probably already know that. I know you've got big hitters like Sargon of Akkad on your side, and, you know, I'm sure he's told you that. And yeah, he's definitely told you never to apologize. But I'm with you, man. I know it doesn't mean much, but this man is with you. This man believes you're not a bad person. This man doesn't think you're perfect. This man doesn't even like all the things you say, all the things you do. But this man respects you as a person for having the balls to actually stand up in this fucking horrible community. This horrible Magic the Gathering YouTube community. But fuck community, it's such a horrible thing. I never want to be a part of a community or make a community. I'm me, okay? I'm me. I'm not a fucking part of any community. And that's what you're doing. You refuse to toe the line. You're saying, I'm me, these are my opinions. I'm not fucking hopping on this merry-go-round where everyone's happy. Okay, I have controversial opinions, and I respect that, man. And you have a lot of balls for doing that in that fucking community. Okay? And that's commendable. But anyways, this has dragged on way too long. I'm sorry for my fans who have gotten this far and still don't know what's going on. But thank you all for watching anyways. Jeremy, best of luck to you, brother. Weather the storm. These fucking idiots will go away eventually. But yeah, just keep being you, man. Fuck Reddit. Reddit's been taken over by these people as well. You know, anyone in this video, go on Reddit and type anything even mildly contrary to the narrative, and you will be downvoted. No, sorry, no, you won't be downvoted. You'll be deleted and banned. There's screenshots of it. People are just respectful disagreement. So yeah, that's all about it. That's all I have to say, man. Best of luck to you. Yeah. Good luck. Keep doing what you're doing. I love it. I'm enjoying the drama. But you're alright, man. You've done nothing wrong. Remember that. Alright, peace out.